Hello, my name is Anna Marquardt, and today I'm doing my informative speech. This is my audience. I'm going to be doing my informative speech on the differences and similarities between rabbit, cat, and dog nails, and then showing a demonstration on how to cut rabbit nails. First, according to Portridge Park Animal Hospital and Dental Clinic, your dog's toenails should be short enough that they don't touch the ground when walking. So that's how you know when you need to cut them, is if you can hear them on the ground. Cat nails, on the other hand, are slightly different. According to Pet MD, when trimming, only cut about 2 millimeters from the end of the cat's quick. Lastly, wild rabbits' nails stay short from all the digging and hopping over rough surfaces, but house rabbits or pet rabbits, depending on the living condition, they don't have anything to keep their nails short enough, so they need to be clipped regularly, probably every 3 to 4 weeks, depending on the rabbit type and depending on their living conditions. What all these animals' nails have in common is the quick. Regardless of what animal, you never want to cut past the quick. If you're wondering what that is, information taken from the article How to Find Your Dog's Nail Quick on 4Paws website states that the quick is a soft cuticle that contains the blood vessel and nerves that run through the pet's nail. They are mainly located above the nail curve and are considered a vascular structure that provides nourishment to your animal's nails. Next, what tools do you need to cut each individual species' nails? According to Nicole Marquardt, veterinary at the Rochelle Veterinary Hospital, plier trimmers are the easiest to use on any 3 types of animals if you know what you're doing and if you know how to find the quick on your animal's nail. The Golatine trimmers also work very well to ensure you don't hit past the quick when trimming your animal's nails. The comparison between designated dog trimmers and designated cat trimmers are essentially just size. So dog trimmers have thicker blades and are bigger, and cat trimmers are thinner and smaller. According to the Rabbit Welfare Association, you'll need some decent clippers to successfully cut a rabbit's nails at home. They recommend the scissor-shaped type, which is this kind. But the other types, like the Golatine or a different kind, also works as well. I think it's kind of like personal preference. Lastly, for this presentation, like I said in the beginning, I'm going to give you a demonstration on cutting rabbit nails. So this is Georgia. She's an English lop rabbit, and her weight ranges 10 to 12 pounds. So that's a pretty large bunny, meaning that her nails are thicker than a cat's, but not exactly bigger than a dog's. So her back nails, because they're very hefty, I use dog trimmers to cut them quickly and easily without having to put a lot of strain on the cat trimmers. And then for her front feet, I use cat trimmers. And for both, the style that I prefer to use is the pliers. So when going, I always like to pull the hair back just to make sure that you don't hit the quick. And then you can always see, because the quick is normally pink or kind of red, and you can normally see in the light where the tip of that is, and then you want to cut a little bit away from that. So I can see, and then I'll trim like that. And so that's how you do the top ones. And then for the bottom feet, it's basically the same. You go and you pull the hair back, and then I look in the light, see where the quick is, and you go like that. And if your bunny is not comfortable sitting like this, normally you need someone else to hold, but normally this is like the most comfortable way that they'll sit.